Bevan. Welcome. Okay, let's get these things started. We're on my 1 acre farm here. Welcome, Sean. 1 acre farm here. I created uh, not too long ago. So let's get this thing going here. I don't need that mini map. Okay. So what I mean by 1 acre farm is that I bought this plot right here with my campers on, and I also bought this right here. Well, together it's 1 acres. So, but I turned this field into soybeans because soybeans usually sell the most. So, alrighty. So, my last episode, I think I had to build some buildings. So, I hired some workers and built me a shed. This tank is full of fuel. That's pretty good. So, I got my tractor and my harvester. I just I don't have a wagon, so that means I have to run to town, get a wagon. I got my seeder over here, my cultivator, my plow. So let's take the truck and go to town and get a wagon, since I forgot it. Sky, good to see you. Welcome in. Uh, Welcome to my 1 acre farm. So I do have a sleep trigger on this. Actually, it's right underneath the camper right here, because you can't get in this camper. So I got my sleep trigger. It's right there. And if you go around, right here's my repair kit. Right here. So yeah, you just can't get in that camper. That's okay. All right. Let's head to town. I gotta get my wagon. Since I forgot it. So how is everybody today? Hope you're all doing well. Me, I'm doing all right. Got my coffee. Oh, tangled up here. My cords. There we go. Got my coffee with me. Yeah, it's a bit chilly in the house this morning. So I went and got a sweatshirt on. It's the season getting chilly. Actually, it's warmer outside than it is in the house. So, suppose I'm going to get up to like 60s today. Not very warm, but definitely chilly in the house. So, afraid I don't want to turn the furnace on quite yet, but I'd have to take the chair off in the house, you know. You never put a sweatshirt on like I did. Oh, there we go. Oops, these went too far. Here we go. Okay. I haven't been on here in a while. I know I was supposed to be on here. I was kind of debating if I should even live stream today or not. But nothing else to do, so might as well do it. Mr. Rex, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, Hodge. Welcome, guys. Ghost Boy, welcome, my friend. Yeah, 1 acre farm. Do what? Yeah, this is my 1 acre farm right here. Yeah, it's something different. I created this, what, a couple of weeks ago, maybe? I think it may be done maybe 1 or 2 episodes. So. If I'm correctly right, I could be wrong, but 1 acres in farm sim is 1 point something. I'm not quite sure. But, so I call this 1 acre farm because the land that I own, both of those equal an acre. That's what I figured. But I could be wrong too. But that's what I gathered up to be. So yeah, my 1 acre farm is there. 2 acre farm is 1 acre farm. Oh, did I miss it? Can't be this far out. I did. I did this last time too, right by the road. Alright, let's turn around. Can't believe I did that. There you go. You have to turn right up at this stop sign. Did that once before too. Forgot. That's what I get for getting old, I guess. No, I'm not doing your challenge, Ghost Boy. This is mine. All mine. You know, I thought this up way before I even thought yours up, but I wrote down on a piece of paper, but I just never gave it a thought till a week or two ago or something like that. I've had the map, I just never played on it. I won't do that. Alright, here it is. Here's my plot of land. So originally, I bought this land. It's 2 plots. It's this plot right here with this grass is, and then this one over here. I bought this one too. So both of these equals to be one acre. That's what I'm figured it up to be, but I could be wrong. But when I bought this, all I had was this camper and this sleep trigger. That's all I had here. That was a couple episodes ago. So then I went and leased got myself a tractor and a plow. plow this field up. You know, I made a couple episodes, maybe 1 or 2 episodes on it, but I call this my 1 acre farm. I wanted a smaller combine, but I stuck with the oldest, the only one they had. So I got a 1420 International. And then they got a, pull that out of the shed here. There you go. And I also have a, where's my tractor at? Oops. 1046 International tractor, 2-wheel drive. That's what I started out with. This tractor and this plow. I give me a sip of coffee. Mr. Matty, good to see you. You talking to me there, Ghost Boy? Depends on what it is and when it is. I know Dust Bunny's trying to get one set up. End of the month. That's what you're talking about. Yeah. She's the one that set it up, so yeah, I guess I'm ready for it. All right, let's get this field harvested up. See. I also, when I started this, I gave myself $500,000. That's all I had. So from that money, I bought what I needed. So right now I'm down to $231,000. So that's from buying land and equipment. See how far. I would really like to buy this plot of land right here beside me for sunflowers, but I will in time. But right now, I just bought this one. Actually, there's a guy on YouTube I've been watching for a long time. His YouTube channel is called One Acre Farm or 1 Acre something. I've been following him for a long time. It's a husband and wife, older couple. That's what caught my eye on what he was doing. He has nothing but old equipment that he farms with. So that's pretty cool. So no, this isn't a challenge or nothing like that. It's just something I came up with, and I thought, well, let's try it and see if it's actually going to work or not. So, I think his channel is called Just a Few Acres. I think it's called. I have it on my YouTube subscriber list here. I think that's what it's called. A nice guy, really nice. Yeah, just a few acre farms. That's what that one's actually called. So that's why I came up with this name. 1 acre farm. Oh, get ready to go to the teeth pull. Oh, Maddie, good luck, my friend. Good luck. Last time I went to a dentist was the last time. Never went back since. Never will. So we're living like that, I guess. So, yeah, it does suck. It does suck. Yeah. So I've been there. I know how it feels, my friend. But not only did I have one pulled, I got them all pulled. So all at the same time, so. Now that sucks. Put it that way. Miss Dust Bunny, welcome, my dear. Charles, good to see you, my friend. I just want to take this opportunity to thank Gold Game. That guy is awesome. I was in his stream over the weekend. I think it was yesterday, I think he was streaming yesterday. I don't know, it was either Saturday or Sunday, one of the days I was in there, he was streaming. And he gave a big shout out to me. It's like, holy macros. He wants to do I think what caught his eye was I was doing Wreckfest by myself. So he made a comment about him joining my Wreckfest, if him and I could do it, you know. So I told him, I said, well, here, you need either a PS4 or PS5 and the game of Wreckfest. Well, he said he's got the game of Wreckfest on his console. I know he's a PC player, you know, but he said he's got a PS5, so what? All right, that's good. But he did give a big shout out. He was some nice comments toward me, so I appreciate that and thank you. He's a hell of a nice guy. So I don't know. He's welcome to join me, but I never asked him if you're hooked up his PS5 or anything like that. So I think it was Saturday, I think. I don't know. But yeah, nice guy. Only Farms. Good morning. Taking pepper farmers walk. Okay, that's funny. Only farmers welcome. Thanks for stopping in here. Appreciate it. You guys hit the like button for me. I appreciate that. Oh, I forgot. I usually have donuts and coffee ready for you, but I'm slipping on my job here. Help yourself, guys. Alrighty. Thanks everybody for being in here. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go get my little wagon over here. And my tractor. I have no silo. So that means I take this load and sell it each time it gets full. Let this old baby warm up a little bit and then we'll hook up to our wagon here. Yeah, that's funny. She'll be back. She'll be back. She was just taking her dog for a walk, so she'll be back. Alright, she should be warmed up enough. Yeah, I posted over the weekend. I posted my PS2 that I have, and I also posted my very first racing game. I also got a hunt game too, but I didn't get that. But anyways, I've been a console player for, oh my God, for years. Ever since I got my first PS2. Now that's a long time when I figured out. What did I do? I got my first console back in 2006. The first PS2 I got. That's a long time. So I've been a console player ever since. Okay, now we gotta go sell this somewhere. It's beans, soybeans. So let's see what we can sell the soybeans at for a good price. So switching over to, I just got myself a wheel, a steering wheel, a Logitech steering wheel. So using the wheel and the controller, it's a whole different story for me, whole different story. Animal dealer, we'll take that. But I used my wheel a couple of times, but it's totally different story. For me, at least for me it is, I'm just not used to it, I'm used to the controller, but it's definitely fun. I think I only played on like a couple hours with it just to mess around. I mostly did racing. I didn't do any farming with it, But yeah, it's a whole different story. Hi, Joy. Little farm is looking pretty good. Well, thank you, Hodge. Yeah, for a little 1 acre farm, I did pretty good for starting out. I started this out just camping in a truck, and I bought myself 1 acre of land. Then I went and bought myself a tractor and a plow, and I gave myself, when I started this, I gave myself $500,000 So I had to use that money to buy my land and my equipment. So that's what I've done so far with it. Ooh, what's that in the road there? Look at that. Let's pull over here a ways. Didn't mean to drive in somebody's yard, but I have to get that. Excuse me there. Right here, look at that. I'll take that. That's $1,000 in my pocket. Over on somebody's lawn here. I better get off of their lawn before they come out and yell at me. I'll take that. Thanks, Hodge, for your kind words, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think I made a couple of episodes of this when I first started doing this, so it's be in my videos. But going back to my console, my PS2, I got box. I think one box just packed full of PS2 games, and then so now I got a PS2, a PS3, a PS5, a PS4, and a 5. I'm only missing the PS1 now, so yeah, I've got games up to yin yang over here. Nobody will play them because they're all on a PC over here, except for me. Me and the grandkids. Well, grandkids don't really play that much, but well, just like me, if I gotta switch them from a console to a PC, that's a whole different story right there too. So, just used to it, I guess. All right, let's unload this baby. See how much we get for it. Not too shabby, not too shabby. 4,748. That's not bad. I'll take that. I paid for my gas for driving all the way up here. All right, here we go. But I am going to try to do that challenge from Mama Bear Farming. She made a challenge out, the coffee challenge, so I'm going to try and do that. Try at least. Jim Dog, good to see you, my friend. I haven't seen you in a long time. Oops. Thank you, John Pepper. PC World, welcome, guys. For some reason my chat was frozen up on me. There we go. Next, I'll have to buy myself build myself a challenge, a silo next time. I think I turned the right corner. Find out. 14 watching, 16 likes. Appreciate that, everybody. Thanks. You're all just plain awesome. Awesome people. Oh, I don't think it turned the right way. No, I am. Just a long ways over there. Alright. Just want to make sure. Just want to make sure. Yeah, I know how much a silo is. I'll have to look it up and see. I have to find me an old one. An old silo, an old round silo. That way I don't have to travel so far every time I get a load. Not too far, just right after the road up here. I can see my property from here, so. But in time, I am going to build me a house and put it here in time. But for now, it has to work. Let's see. Not sure if he's empty or 28%, so okay. Turn them around up there now. I want to check into the silo. See how much they are. First of all, probably out of my league, but oh well. Ah, you're a hard worker. You do a good job. Otherwise you're gonna get fired. So, wish me luck. Alright. Let's go down to there we go. Here. Go to silos. Oop. There we go. Let's see which one do I have. Oh, I don't have one. Uh-oh. I was hoping to get the old wooden silo. Shoot, I don't have it. Shoot. Dang it. I really don't want to buy a flat bottom one either. Oh, that stinks. Next time, I guess. Next time, I guess. Yeah, roll it down. Mr. Mac, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. I'm doing not too bad myself. A little chilly, but kind of chilly in our house this morning. Actually, it's warmer outside than it is in the house. So I got myself a sweatshirt on. That means fall's here. Or coming. When it's cold in our house. At least to me it is. Did anybody watch football over the weekend? The hockey team wins. Won. Actually, I was watching the Bills play last night. Buffalo Bills played last night. I was watching that until I fell asleep. But I heard they won, so not by much. A good game. Close game. I spent most of my Sundays sitting outside, so it wore me out. And just being outside wore this old man out. I didn't do anything, just sat outside most of the day yesterday. Yeah, it's football season, so you probably won't see me on much. I think there's one tonight too, I think. I have to look and see. Usually there's one on Monday nights, but we'll see. Especially on the weekends. Depends on who's on. See who plays tonight. I'm not quite sure myself. Yeah, I'm doing all right. With my voice, but what's new? Right? What's new on that boy? Look at that. So, 2 wagons full. That's not bad. Not bad. The hell? I have this NFL app on my phone, so when I click on it, it usually tells me who's plays, you know. I don't know what the heck they're doing here. I'll have to re-download it. That's Sundays. September 8th, 8:15 Eastern Time. The Vikings against Chicago on ESPN. Oh, I don't like this stupid thing. Download that. I don't want to. That's what that says. So. Packers beat the Lions. Ah. Vikings and the Bears play tonight. That's what I thought. Do I have any chickens? No, I do not have. I have no animals on this farm. No animals at all. I should get me a couple of chickens, but that means I have to put down a pen. Well, I could go to Vessel's pens, I guess, with no fence. I just gotta get more land. That's all I have. Took a good chunk of my grass field to make it my field, soybean field bigger. So, all right, why don't you? There we go. All right, let's back that in the corner there in the shed. I have to pick the Vikings to win this one. Vikings and the Bears tonight. I'm picking the Vikings to win. Yeah, I was hoping the Bills would win last night anyways, but should have stayed up, watched it all, but fell asleep, so I didn't know what it was. Ooh. So, there we go. All right, let's take that up there. Then I gotta come back and decide what I'm gonna do with these, this stuff here. With soybeans, should I cultivate it or should I don't think I could do anything with this. I could bale it, but I don't know. Let me just say, yeah, hit it. All right, cultivate it out. Animal dealer. So I go to, yep. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off for a while until I get I really want to buy that lot beside me. It'll give me more income, but I can see and see if I can get a small one somewhere, but it'll probably be right in the middle of my. But my soybean field is pretty big because when I plowed it up, I made a little extra. Plowed in my grass field too, so made it just a little bit bigger, but. 15 watching I get. So thanks everybody. 20 likes. Thanks everybody. Appreciate it. So next time I do Ruckfest, multiplayer Ruckfest, I have to go game it a heads up and let him know that I'm going to do one, and maybe he could jump in and play with us. Just, I kind of wish it was cross-platform, but oh well. That's all right. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you coming in. YouTuber, welcome. Rex, good to see you. I'm from Minnesota, the Vikings. Yeah. Well, originally I'm from South Dakota, originally, but I moved up here in New York State. Like 20 years ago, something like that. Because my son is 18, so yeah, about 20 years ago I moved up here. But originally I'm from South Dakota, so. In Boone County had their big race. I watched it on YouTube. I don't know when. Over the weekend. It was a week-long event, so I watched that on YouTube. Caught, I don't know, some of it. It was in Boone County, Iowa. IMCA racing. Pretty cool. They had stock cars. They had modifieds. Oh, what's that behind there? Right here in show. Oh, another one. That's two of my got today. I thought I'd seen it before. All right, that's two of I got. Some more money in my pocket. All right. What do I call this map? Is this no? This is not a challenge. It's just something I came up with. It's called 1 Acre Farm. No, it's not a challenge. Actually, there's a YouTuber I've been watching, and his is called just a few acres. So I thought, well, I'll call this 1 Acre Farm. No, I started this a while back. I think I did maybe 1 or 2 episodes on it or something like that. So I thought, well, let's see if I can come up with, let's see if I can find a 1 acres on a map. So I found this one. Because I think, if I'm right, I think 1 acres on FarmSim is 1.78 or something like that, or 1.8 something. I think that's what 1 acres is. So so the 2 plots of land that I own equals up to 1 acre. So if I'm correct. And how I did that is by the contracts. You know, you go to your contracts and do a contract, and it'll tell you how many acres a plot of land, you know, that land is. So that's why I came up with it. You know, how I did my figuring. That I seen. Somebody was explaining acres on a video I seen. I was like, well, okay, that makes sense. So you have a problem. That's not good. That's not good. I was going. Probably can. You probably can. Mr. Donkey, good to see you, my friend. Awesome stream, my friend. You did over the weekend? Just want to make sure I was going the right way. I hope you brought more coffee, my friend, because I don't. My coffee cup is empty, and that's not good for this old man. Usually bring my thermos in, but I forgot it this morning. But I usually take a 11 o'clock break anyways, so. All right, here's my 1 acre farm, so that's what I call it. Let's turn this around. Oh, gonna run right into my stupid building there. Oh, I hate this. Come on, tractor. Guess it ain't the tractor, it's the driver, right? Can't blame the tractor, ain't the tractor's fault. There you go. A little close to my fuel barrel. If you wonder what that red barrel is by my building, that's my fuel barrel. It's actually full of fuel for my tractors, my truck. Oh. All right, here we go. Go right in the field. Try this again. I hate these wagons. Totally hate them. There we go. Good enough. Let's cultivate that field. Heck with it. So this is to the new people are watching. This is my 1 acre farm. So originally I started it. I bought this two plots right here, 2 plots of land. I bought these 2 lots, and then I brought in my camper, my truck. I got a sleep trigger, and I got a toolbox sitting by my camper there. So that's why I started this series, or whatever I'll call it. And then I gave myself $500,000 to spend, and that's what I've been working on. I have no loans. That's pretty good. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, my friend. You're welcome. Some people call me the grandfather of this game. I don't know why, but I'm not definitely the grandfather of this game. I've just been playing it for a long, long time. That's all. Been playing it since 2013, something like that. So that's a long time. All right, let's see. I don't want to get... There we go. That's what I wanted to do. I don't want to get in that grass area. So my grass area was actually bigger, but I plowed it up so my soybean field was bigger. So that's why my grass field over here isn't very, very big. All right, that should be good enough. Now go to town, I guess. All right, I'm going to hire a worker while I get me a cup of coffee and take a minute break. So hang tight, everybody. I'll be right back. Thanks, everybody, for Mama Bear. Welcome, my dear. Be right back, everybody. Let's see. There you go. Welcome back, Dust Bunny. Oh, I forget to shut that green light off on my map there. I'm gonna go shut that off. Wow. There you go. That looks better. Sorry about that, everybody. To your question there, Mama Bear, am I sick? No. No, I just lose my voice once in a while. That's all. Plus, it's cold in the house. No, I think I spent most of the day yesterday outside, and I think that's what I feel like crap today. I think it's too much fresh air for me. That, and we were burning cardboard boxes outside, so it might have been the smoke too. So, but the smoke wasn't blowing in my direction, but I don't know. But no, I do lose my voice. I sound different once in a while, but nothing I can do about it. So now we burn boxes up here where I'm at, like cereal boxes and cardboard boxes and stuff like that. You know, whatever's we could burn. You know, we usually burn it. It cuts back on our trash bill, but yeah, just one of those days, Mama Bear. That's all. But thanks for asking. Appreciate that. But it could be allergies too. You know, I've been taking these allergy pills too, so it seems to help. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Getting old. Time to just say. That's why I said I was debating on if I should go live today or not. The way I feel. Oh, that's true, BC World, yeah. Oh, cardboard boxes are exposed for me, yeah. That's what we do to ours. We burn ours. We could bun them all up. We have the garbage man take them by. Like cereal boxes and all that. He won't take those. But if you get like a cardboard box that's brown, you know, then he'll take that. But he won't take like the cereal boxes and all that stuff. So we burn all that stuff. We have a big garbage can, and when that's full, then we go burn it. Well, there's a burn ban on up here for the last month, so we couldn't burn nothing. So we had a big pile of stuff that could be burnt, but we had to wait until the burn ban lifted, you know, so we could burn it. And finally they lifted it Friday evening, about 6 o'clock, I guess they lifted the ban so we can actually burn stuff. And I was going to burn it Saturday, but Saturday didn't look like a good day, so, well, so I did it yesterday. But then I look at it this way too. It depends on which way the wind's blowing. You know, if the wind is blowing toward the house, I don't burn it. You know, it's just all that smoke is coming toward the house, so I wait till the wind is blowing the opposite direction, like south or east, or west. You know, not toward the house. You know, yesterday the wind was blowing every direction it was, except toward the house. So I thought, well, I'll try it and burn it. You know, I don't know. Who knows? But that's why we burn up here. So. I don't know why they want a PC world. I have no idea. Rooster, DJ, good to see you, my friend. Rooster Farms. Uh, give you guys a shout out if you guys want one. Get out of here, you fly. That flies. First one I've seen. I don't know where you went. Yeah, I don't know why they won't take that. It's cardboard. That's the way I look at it, but oh well. No big deal. But he'll take our plastic, like our tins and, tin cans and plastics, all that. We have to put them in a bag, bag it all up, but he won't. uh, no big deal. Uh, never know. You never know. But yeah, it's chilly in the house today. Yeah, you're only supposed to get up to like mid 60s today. 59, 60 today. So it's not very warm. I mean, to me it ain't, but. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, I think the highest today is 67. We won't see that until 3 o'clock this afternoon, so. Oh, ain't too bad. So it's 60 something now. According to my phone, it's 63. So. Who knows? Oh yeah, that's cool. Ah, welcome back there, Donkey. I hope everything went okay. Yeah, we take our aluminum cans back ourselves. There's a company up here that takes them. Actually, they pay you for them. Take them back. Ours is 5 cents a can, and that includes like the soda cans. Anything is aluminum that we can take back, like soda cans. Yep, they charge $5, no, 5 cents a can. So that's pretty good. That and plastic, uh, soda bottles. Yeah, those are 5 cents too. So, or water bottles, they're 5 cents. So, yeah, so well, it, it it really pays off, you know, right? Because if you go to the store and buy water or soda in the can or the bottle, soda bottles, you pay for the deposit at the store. But then if you take it to the recycling place to get it recycled, they'll pay you the 5 cents back. So you're not really losing anything. You know, you're gaining. You know, yeah, they get 5 cents up here. So guess that's not too bad. Guess that's not too bad. I guess you consider it facts, you know, but okay. It's yeah, empty. Oh, I'm out of seed. Why do I? Oh, you know something? I need a fertilizer machine. I got a pallet of fertilizer, but I don't have my spreader. Oh, ain't that? Don't that stink? Ah, shit. Need that run. Guess we'll have to run the shop and get one. I guess. I thought I had one. Dang it. Nah, I guess we make another trip. What time? 11:15. All right, we got time. We got time to go down there. It's Monday. Yeah, it's typical Monday for you. PC world. That's true. That's true. Got a point there. Got a point there, my friend. Oh, Gold Gaming told me something about my memberships. Let me see if I can figure this out or not. Because he did his on PC. I don't. He told me I could do it on my console. But let me see if I could do it or not. I don't know if I can or not, but we'll see. I have to do it on my phone because I don't know. He said I could do it on my tablet too, but I don't see where I could do it at. No, because he said in my stream somewhere I could do. I can give out memberships, but I don't know if I could do it on my phone or not. That's the only thing. Oops. No. Oh, I'm sorry, YouTuber. You asked me what. Yeah, this map is it's on FS22. Um, I have to ask him how I could do that. I got a lot of top fans. Rex is number one. Hmm. I don't know how he did that. Unless it's just, it must be a PC thing because I can't. Oh, I can't get it. Anyways, I have to talk to him about it because he explained it to me that I could do it, but I don't know. Maybe he didn't realize I was counsel because he did it. Because I got gifted from him. Gave out like 5 gifted memberships, and that was one of them. Sat over there in the yard over there. Take a look here. Aha! Got me another one. Thought I'd seen it over here. That's 3 of them I got this morning already. There's any more around here or not? No. Huh. Alright. Get out of here before they call the cops on me for trespassing. Thank you. I'll take that. Rex. I did. But like Charles said, I need my watch time to go up. But I did have memberships at one time because a lot of you gave me memberships, and then all of a sudden it was gone. Poof. So, and Charles said it's because of my watch hours. But oh, I don't know how it works. I have no idea. Uh, um, I have no idea. And that's probably why I can't um, like donate to other channels. It's because I don't have it's not set up right. You know, I don't know. I don't know nothing about this garbage, but oh, I hate this. We'll take the screen on here. I don't know. All right. I have my fertilizer, so. But no, that's what my pet peeve was a long time because I had my memberships and all of a sudden they took it away from me. But and Gerald said, "You need 1,000 watch hours." So I said, well, forget that then. I got my subscribers, you know. So, no big deal. Not worried about it. It's just, but I just don't understand why they take it away from me when I had it in the first place. Even though I didn't have that many watch hours, so why take it away from me? You know? Oh well. But Rex, no, I think I am. If I'm correct or right, because they did send me an email on that. And when did I get monetized? Last year I think I got monetized. Either December or January. I don't know if I still have the email or not. That's what they monetized me at. So confusing anyway. You know. But see, my son set my channel up for me. He did it on my PS4. Then I added it on my phone. So now I do everything on my phone. And I have my tablet just to read my oh shit, that's fair enough. I hope that covers it. But I have my tablet read the text, Mr. Nelson, welcome. I don't know, Donkey. I have no idea. I have no idea. I wouldn't think they would, but you never know. I don't know. Ronnie, good to see you, my friend. You have to ask somebody that knows all that question there, Donkey. I have no idea. I just play the game. That's all. But I'm just saying that, it's like you give a kid a piece of candy, then you take it back from him. Well, he'll cry and throw a fit because you took the candy away from him, right? Well, that's the same thing they did to me, That's the way I look at it. Why give it to somebody and then all of a sudden turn around and take it away from them? Even though, I don't have that many watch hours, that shouldn't matter. I don't care. Don't take it away. Don't take shit away from me, That's just not right. I'm sorry, but I don't know. It's confusing. I guess I shouldn't get upset about it. It just irks me, It just gets me upset thinking about it, All right, I missed a spot over here somewhere. Yeah, it's getting dark. I have to sleep a little bit here to speed the time up. I don't know. I just go with the flow. Good enough. Yeah, I thought it would run out. That's fine. That's fine. I have to go get me some more seed here. But first of all, I'm going to sleep because it looks like it's getting dark at my tablet. So I'm going to sleep for a while. Get over here, get my camper here. What time is it? 11:30. All right. There you go. Yeah, I agree with you, Nelson. I agree with you. They like to make you nervous. Yeah. Well, thanks, Mama Bear. Appreciate it. But I'm just saying, you know. Yeah, that's true, Ronnie. That's true. You know. But still, I'm just saying that, you know, why take it away if I had it in the first place? You know. Because I looked on YouTube, and my revenue in YouTube was over. It was last time I looked. I don't. It's nothing now, but before, I looked. It was 190 some dollars in my revenue on YouTube. I'm going, geez, that's quite a bit. When then as I was looking through it, it's like, oh, I got memberships that people was, you know, now it's nothing. It's gone. I didn't do nothing with it. I don't know. Then all of a sudden, then I get an email from, you know, YouTube saying I got monetized and I can. So, oh, okay. I don't know. I shouldn't think about or worry about it. Just play the game, you know. But Gold brought it up like last night. I think it was yesterday afternoon he brought it up. Or maybe it was the day before. I don't know. It's one of those days I was in there streaming. Oops. And he brought it up. And it's like, oh. But I know he was on console, so I have no idea. But that's how I got. So now when I go to his streams, I'm green because he there's a whole bunch of us. Well, I think he gave up 5. I think 5 of them. I think. Yeah. So I got 1 month free from him. So I think it's Rex and Rusty and Gold and somebody else too. I got a membership from. Still good. So. Oh, he does, Mama Bear, and he has another video up. Yeah, I don't see that happening there, Donkey. Not on my end. Oh, hell no. Yeah. Only farms. Yeah, that's one thing you won't see me do. No. 2 hours is long enough for me. You know, long enough for me. But I have done 3 hours, streams, but that's only special occasions. But and no, you won't see me do shit like that. Not this old man. I'm sorry, but this old man can't stay up that late. 12 o'clock is pushing it. Midnight's pushing it for me. But it has happened, but that's because I'm playing with other people that are hours behind me. That's the only reason why I do it. But no, I don't. No. Just like people saying I'm the grandfather of this game. Well, I'm not the grandfather of this game. I've just been playing it for so many years. I just play it the way I play it. And yes, I do have a camera, and I shut it off, so because I was doing that Ruck Fest over the weekend. Actually, I tried it out. I tried to play it. I played Ruck Festival with my steering wheel, and I shut my camera off. So it is different from being a controller, to a wheel. It's a big difference, I'll tell you that. It may have the same buttons, as a controller, but the steering's a lot different. But it is fun, but somebody asked me if I was going to get a shifter for it. No, I'm not. Lucky I got a steering wheel. Shouldn't even done that, but I did. That's right, Mama Bear. I 100% agree with you, my friend. It all depends on how much fun you're having. Yep, that's true. True. My friend Joe, I've watched him stream for 22 hours. Jesus, no way in heck. No way. It's not even worth it. To me, what are you gaining out of it? I don't know. That's just me. Some people can do it. Some people can't. No one knows that can't. They ain't gonna do it. Don't get me wrong. But many years ago, I did a 24-hour stream, but I think 4 or 5 hours is the limit now. Yeah, you talk too much in your stream there, Rex. I was in there one day. Yeah, you are a talker. Yeah, some people could do real good, like Donkey and Rex, and I'm a person that don't talk hardly. I don't like talking to people. you know. But the more I did the more I did live streams, the more I talked to people, you know. Especially in multiplayer with other people with you, you know. But technically, no, I don't like to talk. I usually keep my mouth shut. I do a lot of lurking. That's Rusty Money. He was live streaming last night and he didn't know I was even in there. So I said, well, it's time for me to go to bed and shut the game off on the TV and told Rusty good night and good stream, and I left. I don't know how long he was streaming, but for a glance, I just turned on my phone and turned on YouTube, and I seen he was streaming. It's like, okay. So I was watching him and listening to the game on TV. So. Oh, YouTube won't let you do a 24-hour stream anymore? That's cool. I had Lisa in my voice chat, but I just kept talking over her. That's not very nice of you, my friend. Yeah, I don't have, well, I have Twitch, but I don't do nothing with it. I have it on my phone. I could go over and watch some of you guys on Twitch, but you know, I do all my streaming on YouTube. So. I think there's only like a couple of people I have over there. I think Big A is one of them, Big A, and then Furry Machine Gaming. He's one of them, I think. Oh, there's a few over there I watch, but I don't go over there very often. But and some people could do both, you know, stream on both channels. You know, I can't do that, so. Well, I shouldn't say I can't. I probably could, but I won't. Put it that way. Now, some people are good at this game and some people aren't, you know. So. Some people are just learning how to play the game, you know. Some people just want to have fun, you know. Well, okay, that's good. Mr. Sean, good to see you, right? Family Gaming. Good to see you, my friend. Oh, that's cool there, Only Farms. That's cool. Yeah, because I remember when I started out, I didn't know anybody. Nobody. I think my first video, I think I only had like 24 views on it or something like that. It was really low. It's actually I still have that. It's in my channel somewhere in my videos, live streams, or something like that. Yeah, I mean I didn't know anybody. That was before I even have Discord. Yeah, And the phone I had back then was a flip phone. So, tell you how old that was. So how's Mr. Sean today? Yeah, she's talking about you, Rex. She's telling you how bad you are. Just joking, my friend. Just joking with you. Oh, that's cool, Donkey. Yeah, I bought my first flip phone from, uh, uh, Jesus, from, well, I can't think of it. Well, anyways, I've had it for a long time. But then the company was no longer going to, I don't know, they were going to delete the phone that I had and go send me a new one. Oh, track phone. That's what it was. So I said, okay. So I accepted it. So they sent me another track phone, you know. So I shut the one that I had off. And they sent me a new one. That thing was a piece of junk. I didn't like it. So I said, hell yeah. I went out and got me a different phone. And a touchscreen phone. And that thing drove me nuts. I didn't like it. So I used that one for a while, and then I sold that one and got me a iPhone 7. So that's what I'm on right now, is iPhone 7. It's a little old, but hey, it still works. Nothing wrong with it. You know. Yeah, trying to think of the brand name. Motorola, I think it's called. My first flip phone was from. I think that's what it was from. All right, let's see what time it is. 10:45. Let's see. We need more. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go down. Let's go to the store and see if we could. Actually, I think I could change this wagon into a flatbed. I think. Yeah, so that's been, Jesus, years ago. Years ago, my friend. That's because he's invisible. Yeah, he's been here. Ghost has been here. He's been here lurking in the background. All right, let's see. Whoops, I don't want to do that. I want to. There, that's what I wanted to do. Customize it. That's what I want right there. Okay. Now that should work. Yeah. All right. Let's get my truck. Let's go down to the shop. Get me another couple of pallets of fertilizer and seed. That way I have it. Oh, I wonder how much that field is next to me here. 242,000 I got. So let's get out of my truck. Get in my camper here. Let's see how much they want for that field next to me here. All right, I'm right here. So I own field 103. So this is my soybeans field, and then I own this lot right here. So I want to own this one, 104. 104 is how much? $124,000. I'll take that because I got 242,000, so I'm going to buy that baby. So I'm not sure what's in that field. So we're going to find out. Might be sunflowers, if I'm mistaken. It is. Why is it saying that when I own it? Or do I own this one? Oh, this one. It's potatoes. Oh, hell no. I ain't doing potatoes. So that's what I'm going to hold. No, I ain't doing potatoes. I'll dig that thing out. Huh. Thought I bought the other. Oh, all right. 106 is the other one. Okay. I could have bought 101. How much they want for 101? 122,000 for that one. They wanted, well, how much? 124. Actually, that one's bigger. Darn it. That's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. Appreciate that. See, there's a road right here. And I should have done. So. Let's see here. Yeah, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. That's true. That's true. Well, I got my soybeans planted, so now I'm going to dig all this up because I ain't doing potatoes. I don't do root crops. So I'm going to dig all this up, replant it. I should plant me some wheat. Give me maybe, see how far I can go with this. Give me some chickens. Let's straighten this out better. There you go. Give that a shot. No field found. Whatever. Whatever, you mister. 19 watching I got. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. But I got 22 likes and 19 watching. I'll take that. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know what really? Uh-oh, my field ended there. You know what really sounds good? Chili. Chili sounds good. Homemade chili. I can taste it in my mouth. If I was a really good cook, I'd make chili, but I don't think we have everything here for it anyway, so. Not very good cook. Never will be, but definitely won't starve. No, I think it'd be kind of cool to get, if I can get him to do it. I think it'd be kind of cool to see, go gaming with Rusty, Money, and I, and who else can join in on the Rookfest, on console. I think that'd be kind of cool to watch. All of us all together playing it, I think that'd be pretty cool. So, just waiting for him to. I think that'd be pretty cool. But that's my opinion, so. Nothing like free land. Yeah. I ain't paid for it. What the heck? Might as well dig it up. Right? All I paid for it was a lot. I could go to the bigger plow, that's the 6-meter plow or 8-meter plow, whatever it is. We can go backwards on it, but I chose not to. So the money I have above there is what I have. It's $118,045, so that's the money I have to spend. So I don't even have enough to buy another field, with the money I have, unless I borrow money, but if I do soybeans on both of these fields, sell that should give me enough money to buy that field right here beside me on the right-hand side, the sunflower field. So I look at it. But I also have another challenge, another little series I started a long time ago. It's called Start from Scratch. Let's Play. I started that one like I just started this one here. And, so I have that one going too, so. Both of these are the old equipment, older tractors. Oh. Sorry, my whole body just aches today. I don't know why. Maybe I did too much yesterday. I gotta go up today and put that cover up our basement window. I have a screen in it right now, and it's getting the time of season when I should take the screen out and put the storm window in it. That's probably why it's cold in the house. Oh, that chill, the air is going in the window. I might do that today. After lunch, maybe we'll do that. Rex. Well, sew it up, my friend. Sew it up. Get one of those stick-on iron-on patches. Stick on there. There you go. Okay, there, Sky. You have a good day, my dear. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm about ready to end this stream anyway, so. Risa, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. It's nice to jump in a stream and just sit and relax and chit-chat with each other. You know, that's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with it. Doesn't cost you anything, right? Just cheap entertainment. That's all. That's all. I'll go down this road so that way I'm closer to the house, and I'm going to call it a stream, so because it's 12 o'clock my time. It's lunchtime for this old man. Thanks, everybody. I really do appreciate you all hanging out with me today, this morning. Appreciate it. Or you text message away, so you're all welcome to join my Discord. All right, I'm going to shut this guy off. My belly is just a growling over here. So I'm pretty over here. I was going to go to town, but I think I'll wait. All right, that's it for me, guys. So hope you all have a wonderful day. And take care of each other and keep up the good work, everybody. And until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'm out of here. Yeah, that's right, Mac. That's right. That's right. Take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. If I can just type everything out. There you go. See you on tomorrow.